Now, from the station on your side, this is Wavy News 10.
Tonight, searching for a suspect. How you can help deputies in Currituck County as they investigate a deadly hit and run, plus a deflating discovery. A string of slashed tires in Virginia Beach leaves some neighbors frustrated and waking up to a nightmare.
I couldn't see my hand in front of my face. That's how deep and dark. It was pitch black.
A Norfolk couple describes their narrow escape from the flames tearing through their boat.
But first, we're following breaking news from Norfolk. That's where a woman is fighting for her life after a shooting. Thank you for joining us, everyone. I'm Kayla Gaskins. Police say the shooting happened around 7:30 tonight on Granby Street near Brambleton Avenue. Paramedics took the woman to the hospital with serious injuries. Police detained a person of interest in the shooting. They're asking anyone who knows something to call the crime line or use the P3 Tips app. Deputies in Currituck County are searching for a suspect in a deadly hit and run. The sheriff's office is looking for this vehicle. Deputies say it hit a bicyclist on Currituck Highway near Tulse Creek Road this morning. Investigators believe the vehicle pulled into Moyock Commons, then drove off toward Virginia a few minutes later. They're looking for a 1992 to 1996 Toyota Camry that has damage to the driver's side headlight, hood, and windshield. It may be silver or gold. Investigators also believe the car has Virginia plates. If you know anything about what happened, call the sheriff's office. We have that number on our website. An act of vandalism marred what should have been a typical Sunday morning for a Virginia Beach neighborhood. They woke up to find tires slashed on several streets. New tonight, our Tamara Scott reports part of the destruction was caught on camera.
What was supposed to be a relaxing Sunday for the people in the Inglewood area turned out to be a frustrating day when more than a dozen people woke up to find their tires slashed.
You feel violated. You get upset when that's happening to your neighbors.
When you see this video, two people going around the neighborhood slashing tires. This is video Troy Brimmer sent to us from last night around 10 o'clock. He went to check the video after what he saw on his morning walk.
I was walking my dog this morning and I saw a few people working on their cars. I thought they were just getting a little work done on the weekend until I noticed car after car, and really as I'm walking my dog, I just saw a whole string of cars with flat tires this morning.
It wasn't long before he put the pieces together.
On the Nextdoor app, a lot of people were alerting each other, and I had three neighbors right in a row, all three changing tires at the same time, as well as many others. So you could definitely see that this was a little bit more than your typical vandalism.
Almost every car along Dove Drive and parts of Woodcock Lane and Hummingbird Lane.
I don't feel good.
Joe Doherty had not one but two of his vehicles damaged, but he says he didn't realize one of them until he was already on the road and had to change it out on a busy road.
You need to test drive your vehicles today because even though it doesn't look flat, it could be flat.
Joe seemed in good spirits despite the damage, but pointed out how inconsiderate these people were.
If 22 vehicles, according to the police, 22 vehicles had flat tires, that's in the neighborhood of $5,000. You know, when does that add up? And disruption to everybody's life, disruption, why do it,
Troy told me the only good thing he saw from this was his neighbors' willingness to help each other. Police are investigating this, and if you are in the area and believe your vehicle was damaged, you're encouraged to reach out to the Virginia Beach Police non-emergency number and file a report. Tamara Scott, 10 on your side.
Well, Tamara, thank you. And new tonight, James City County Police are investigating a double shooting at the historic Powhatan Resort. It happened early Saturday morning at the resort on Lakeside Drive in Williamsburg. A 22-year-old Hampton man has serious injuries. Paramedics flew him to VCU Medical Center for treatment. A 21-year-old man from York County was stabbed in the shoulder but refused treatment. Investigators say a fight started inside one of the suites. They believe they're only looking for one suspect. And we are tracking the latest coronavirus case counts. The rate of daily new cases in Virginia appears to be stabilizing. The Department of Health reported around 900 new cases today. That's less than the state's 7-day average of about 1,000. The percent of tests coming back positive in Virginia is trending upward. Hospitalizations in the Commonwealth have been decreasing. North Carolina saw a big drop in new cases today with a little more than 1,000. It's the lowest daily increase in the Tar Heel State in 2 weeks. Hospitalizations continue to decrease, but the percent of tests coming back positive is increasing. And looking ahead, Christopher Newport University will start classes tomorrow. CNU had a delayed semester. Just to be careful, the university will have online courses. In-person classes will be live streamed for those who can't come to class. Also, tomorrow, Portsmouth Public Schools will start handing out mobile devices to students who need them for the upcoming school year. The district has spaced out the distribution over the week. Tomorrow, students from Churchland High School, middle school, and pre-K, as well as Norcom High School and Waters Middle School can pick up their devices. There are specific times you can pick up your device. You can find a link for the full schedule for the whole week on wavy.com. And new tonight, Newport News police are searching for a shooter. Officers responded to Wickham Avenue near 35th Street around 8:15. They found one person hurt. Paramedics took the victim to the hospital. They are expected to recover. And in Portsmouth, a shooting on Wirt Avenue left a man hurt. Officers responded to the area of George Washington Highway around 7. Paramedics took him to the hospital. He is expected to recover. Suffolk police are investigating an early morning shooting. It happened on East Washington Street near Portsmouth Boulevard just before 4:30. Officers found a man who'd been shot. Paramedics took him to the hospital. He is expected to recover. Investigators haven't released any information about a suspect. And we are just getting started here at 11. Coming up, the special session continues in Richmond, what lawmakers still want to address.
And our temperatures are cooling down across our area. Look at this. We have 60s on the map. We haven't seen that widespread in a long time. Low humidity today was nice. Now, as we look to the tropics, two areas that I'm watching, one near Florida, one near Puerto Rico. Coming up in a bit, I'll let you know where they're going in just a bit.
From the station on your side, you're watching Wavy News 10 at 11.